Hi, my name's Anthony Mecoli, and I own a 1970 6.3. It's a car I've owned for about 5 years now. It was in pieces for quite a while, and then approximately 2 years ago I got in contact with Pierre, and we put it all on a flatbed down in Naples where I reside. Brought it up here, and he's been working on it ever since. I'm taking delivery today. We're heading up to the Freuda event in South Carolina, and I'm very excited and just can't wait to get in my car and give it a run. So that's my story.
Well, what do you enjoy about driving this car?
What I really enjoy about the car is the fact that it's such a sleeper that if you don't know what you're looking at, you don't know what you're looking at. And it has so much power, especially torque. It's a little bit of a handful around town, but once I get on the highway, I-95, I-75, it's just such a wonderful machine. I don't know. I mean, I've been a car guy all my life. When I was about 12 years old, my father pointed out one to me. He was a car guy. He said, that car right there, it says 6.3 on it. He told me, now whether the story is true or not, I don't know. But that Sir Sterling Moss, who I knew of even at age 12, had taken the car around Lime Rock at a record pace for the track, or a couple of seconds off. I mean, at a ridiculous time. So that always intrigued me. I mean, how could you have a four-door sedan that, was that large and have something and have it go that quickly around a racetrack? And I've been kind of infatuated with the car since then. And I came across one 5 years ago while I was just screwing around on the internet. It was incredibly cheap relative to other collector cars in the market that I considered to be on par with that car. And I thought, wow, that's only 35 grand, So it turned out to be a lot more than that. But that's okay. The market's been good to me. So anyway, once again, very happy.
Good. What have you learned by having Pierre Hedary service your car?
That I can't do it.
Sure.
He's the best.
Great. How do you feel that this particular Mercedes complements your personality?
Understated. That's in one word, pretty much. It's not necessarily what you see is not necessarily what it is.
Okay. Do you believe that modern Mercedes and classic Mercedes are very different from each other? If so, why?
Absolutely. Even though my car is an extremely complicated car, especially for the time that it was built, the electronics in the modern cars are, I like to understand what's going on, and I'm not an electrical engineer. In fact, I'm quite the opposite. And that's the big difference to me. I mean, I like to drive. I don't necessarily like for the car to drive itself. Just too much electronics, there's no visceral feel there. You're isolated, and I truly enjoy driving. And I get that experience from my 6.3.
All right, well, awesome. Thank you so much, Tony. We appreciate it. And,
All right, great.
Enjoy.
All right, thank you very much.